Schwinn. Introducing the Schwinn 590R assembly video. Before you begin the assembly, please make sure you read the assembly manual thoroughly, as it contains important safety warnings and assembly tips. Begin by selecting an area where you are going to set up and operate your machine. For safe operation, the location must be on a hard, level surface. Allow a minimum workout area of 52 inches by 90 inches. Be sure that the workout space you are utilizing has adequate height clearance, taking into consideration the height of the user and the maximum height of the machine. See the assembly manual for a complete parts list. Please note, select pieces of hardware have been provided as spares on the hardware card. Be aware that there may be remaining hardware after the proper assembly of your machine. The following tools are recommended for this assembly. Unboxing the Schwinn 590R. This procedure may require two people. With some assistance, place the box on a hard, level surface. Cut and remove the packing straps if present. Lay the carton flat on the floor where you will assemble the machine. To open the carton, cut the tape along the bottom box flaps using a utility knife or scissors. Fold out the box flaps, tilt the bottom of the carton up, and fold the lower flap underneath the carton to ensure the opening is clear. If there are parts between the opening and the bottom of the main assembly, remove and set them safely aside. Turn the carton upright so that the bottom opening is on the floor. Carefully slide the carton upward and lift it off the machine. Watch for loose parts that may fall and set them safely aside. Set the carton safely aside. Carefully remove the packaging material and the parts, hardware card, and documents that are packed around the main assembly. Set the main assembly upright on the floor. Check the packaging material for hidden parts. Inspect the machine for damaged parts due to delivery. If damage is found, contact your local distributor for assistance. Unboxing is now complete. Step 1. Begin Step 1 by attaching the leveler feet to the rear stabilizer. Insert the leveler feet through the bottom holes and turn to adjust them. Next, locate the main assembly. Locate the back, bottom part of the main assembly and attach the rear stabilizer. Please note, the hardware is pre-installed on the stabilizers and not on the hardware card. Align the holes on the rear stabilizer with the holes in the rear stabilizer bracket. Slowly push the rear stabilizer into place. Insert the hardware through the top and side holes as shown. Hand tighten all hardware, then fully tighten. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Next, secure the front stabilizer to the front of the machine. Please note, the hardware is pre-installed and not supplied in the hardware bag. Make sure the center leveler, 1A, is not raised too high for stability of the frame. Slowly push the front stabilizer into place. Insert the hardware through the top and side holes as shown.
Hand tighten all hardware, then fully tighten. Fully tighten the hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench.
Step 1 is now complete. Step 2. Begin Step 2 by removing the pre-installed hardware from the mast mount and setting it aside for now. Next, connect the cable and install the console mast to the frame assembly. The frame cable connector, 1B, is attached to the plastic insert in the mast mount. Leave the plastic insert and frame cable connector in place and carefully connect the console mast cable. Connect the cable and install the console mast onto the frame assembly. Align the clips on the cable connectors and make sure the connectors lock. Do not cut or pinch the cables. Next, secure the console mast to the frame assembly using the previously removed hardware. Align the curved washers so the surface is flush with the console mast tube. Insert the hardware through the side holes as shown. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Step 2 is now complete. Step 3. Begin Step 3 by installing the handlebar onto the console mast. The hardware is pre-installed on the handlebar and must be removed before attaching the handlebar. Put the handlebar in the bracket and adjust the handlebar to the desired angle. To secure the handlebar, install the previously removed hardware. Insert the hardware through the top and bottom holes. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Finally, install the handlebar mount cover. It may be necessary to spread the opening slightly before pushing it down into position on the handlebar mount. Step 3 is now complete. Step 4. Begin Step 4 by attaching the console mount bracket onto the console mast. The hardware is pre-installed on the console mast and must be removed before attaching the console mount bracket. Matching the side holes, set it in place. Take care not to cut or pinch the cable. Next, secure the bracket using the previously removed hardware. Fully tighten the screw using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Step 4 is now complete. Step 5. Begin Step 5 by locating the console. Next, locate the back side of the console and remove the console screws. Remove the pre-installed screws from the back of the console using the provided Phillips screwdriver. Do not let the screws fall inside the console. Place the screws aside for now and take care not to cut or pinch the cable. Next, install the console onto the console mast. This step requires 2 people. Do not cut or pinch the cables while attaching the console. Tilt the console to install the wide tab 9A at the top of the console mount bracket. Route the console cable through the bracket. Attach the console to the console mount bracket before connecting the cables. Secure the console using the previously removed hardware. Start with the lower screws first, then tighten all screws. Fully tighten the screws using the provided Phillips screwdriver. Connect the console cable to the console mast cable. Align the clips on the cable connectors and make sure the connectors lock. Push the extra wire down into the console mast. Next, install the pivot cover. Set the cover in place and take care not to cut or pinch the cables. Finally, install the media tray onto the console. Before attaching the media tray, remove the adhesive backing from the media tray. Slide the tabs into the slots on the console face and rotate the media tray downward. Press it firmly and evenly against the console face to attach the adhesive surface securely. Step 5 is now complete. Step 6. Begin Step 6 by locating the seat frame. Next, remove the support struts from the seat frame. Remove the hardware using the provided 4mm Allen wrench. Set the support struts, 12A, and hardware safely aside for Step 8. Finally, attach the seat pad to the seat frame. Make sure the bottom seat pad holes match the 4 holes on the seat frame. Secure the seat pad to the seat frame using the provided hardware. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Step 6 is now complete. Step 7. Begin Step 7 by removing the pre-installed hardware from the seat support bracket 1C and hardware from the handlebar support bracket 1D. Remove the 1C hardware using the provided 4mm Allen wrench, and remove the 1D hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Set the hardware aside for now. Next, attach the 12A struts to the seat support bracket 1C using the previously removed hardware. Hand tighten the hardware for now. Finally, attach the seat frame assembly to the handlebar support bracket 1D using the previously removed set of hardware. Hand tighten the hardware for now. Step 7 is now complete. Step 8. Begin Step 8 by rotating the support struts 12A upward to attach the struts to the seat frame. Attach the support struts using the previously removed hardware from Step 6. Hand tighten the hardware for now. Once all hardware has been inserted, go back and make sure to fully tighten all of the seat frame assembly hardware from Steps 7 and 8. Fully tighten the 1C hardware and 12A strut hardware using the provided 4mm Allen wrench, and fully tighten the 1D hardware using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Step 8 is now complete. Step 9. Begin Step 9 by attaching the seat back to the seat frame assembly. The hardware is pre-installed on the seat back and not on the hardware card. Remove the hardware prior to attaching the seat back using the provided 4mm Allen wrench. Match the seat back pole holes to the seat frame holes and lower the seat back into place. Secure the seat back using the previously removed hardware. Hand tighten all hardware first. Then, once all hardware has been inserted, be sure to fully tighten it. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 4mm Allen wrench. Step 9 is now complete. Step 10. Begin Step 10 by attaching the seat adjustment handle to the bottom of the seat pad. The hardware is pre-installed and must be removed before attaching the handle using the provided 4mm Allen wrench. The hardware is not on the hardware card. Match the holes on the handle to the holes on the main assembly bracket and set in place. Secure the adjustment handle using the previously removed hardware. Fully tighten all hardware using the provided 4mm Allen wrench. Step 10 is now complete. Step 11. Begin Step 11 by attaching the left pedal. Please note, the left pedal is reverse threaded. Be sure to attach the pedals on the proper side of the bike. Orientation is based from a seated position on the bike. The left pedal has an L and the right pedal has an R. Start tightening the pedal by hand and then fully tighten it with the pedal wrench. The pedals must be fully tightened. If the threads strip due to improper installation, then the pedals can disengage from the bike and/or break while under usage. Repeat these steps for the opposite side and secure the right pedal. The left pedal has an L and the right pedal has an R. Start tightening the pedal by hand and then fully tighten them with the pedal wrench. The pedal must be fully tightened. Step 11 is now complete. Step 12. Begin Step 12 by locating the cup holder. The hardware is pre-installed on the seat frame and must be removed before installing the cup holder. Matching the seat frame holes, push the water bottle holder into place and secure it using the previously removed hardware. Fully tighten the screws using the provided Phillips screwdriver. Step 12 is now complete. Step 13. Adjust the levelers as necessary. Loosen the upper locking nut and turn the levelers to adjust the height. Adjust the rear levelers until the machine is level. Tighten the locking nuts. Then adjust the middle leveler to contact the floor and tighten the locking nut. Make sure that the machine is level. Do not adjust the levelers to such a height that they detach or unscrew from the machine. Step 13 is now complete. Step 14. Begin Step 14 by connecting the AC adapter. The power inlet on the machine is located at the lower front end of the machine. Connect the adapter and make sure the connector is pushed all the way into the power inlet on the machine. See the assembly manual for power instructions. Congratulations! Assembly of the Schwinn 590R is now complete. Do not use or put the machine into service until the machine has been fully assembled and inspected for correct performance in accordance with the assembly manual. After your first few workouts, some hardware will need to be tightened again. To ensure quiet and smooth operation, make sure to tighten the indicated hardware after 3 workouts. Consult the maintenance section of the manual for recommended future service intervals. Enjoy your new Schwinn 590R recumbent bike. Brought to you by Schwinn.